Hi everybody, welcome back to another episode of Road to the Show. I'm currently on the Indianapolis Indians, and the Indians have a -10 record. They're 10 games under 500, so hopefully I can help them out and turn their season around a little bit before I get called up to the major leagues. I was called up about a week ago or so. I think I've got like a handful of games in. In Double A, I had a ton of power. In 2 months, I think it was 71 home runs. Haven't really hit a ton of home runs here at the Triple A level yet, but I'm hoping to change that. It's 2-1 right here with the guy on first and third. See if I can get a run home. And looks like I popped it up. Yep. Well, at least I got a point for that. They should take away points for stuff like that. That's terrible. Well, it looks like the Indians took the lead here, 3-2. By the way, sorry about my voice. I'm still sick. Got a cold. That was deep. And off the wall. It seems my guy, his power has been dropping a little bit. Oh, and here we go. I almost made another base running error. I'm so used to playing Diamond Dynasty and advancing in a different way, like the R1 and L1 buttons, but I always mess up base running in Road to the Show. Yeah, but anyway, this cold's probably going to be around for like a week because my family's been sick for at least the last like 4 or 5 days. It's just like one of those lingering things that you just can't get rid of. Well, at least I have it during the break here, because if I had this during school, I'd probably have to take a sick day, and I usually like to save my sick days, especially my personal days in school, for April, May, and September. And that's just because, as you know, I go to a lot of baseball games, over 100 a year. Here we have a dicey situation. It's 5-3. If I mess this up, all right, I made the catch. I didn't want to put my team down in a hole even more. And it looks like the Indians are going to drop that game. What's the score here? Yeah, we ended up dropping that game 5-3. So, playing I think this is the Chattanooga team. CHA. What were they called? The Chattanooga Lookouts or something like that. I haven't really kept up on minor league baseball. I used to follow it pretty closely. There's a home run. I always used to get Baseball Weekly and keep track of everything going on in baseball. But then Baseball Weekly changed over to Sports Weekly and included like football and hockey and stuff. And the baseball coverage, the quality of baseball coverage really dropped dramatically. So I unsubscribed to that probably like 15 years ago or so. But I remember every Wednesday I'd run to the mailbox and get my Baseball Weekly and look at all the stats and everything. Well, it's 4-1 here, 7th inning. Looking to tack on. Got a guy on first base. And there's a line drive in the gap. That should get that guy home if he's speedy. Yeah, that's going to get him home for sure. All right, RBI. Nice, we'll take it. 17 training points. Here's another outfield play. Sometimes I edit out some of the outfield plays in these Road to the Shows because there's sometimes where I'll have like 3 or 4 plays in a row, and it makes the videos like really, really long. I try to keep all these videos around like 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes. I don't want to go too long. Well, that's a double. What a terrible throw. It's like a lollipop throw there. Well, another game in the books. I got the MVP of that game. My batting average is up to 400. With Double A, I hit like 600 something. I want to say it was around 630. So my first game with Triple A, I was 0 for 5 or something like that. I really started in the bucket here. But now things have been turning around a little bit. I slept in today until 1 o'clock. I could not believe it. I had some trouble going to bed last night because it sounded like a Boeing 747 was taking off like right outside of my window, because we had like a cold front move in. It was like 63 degrees yesterday, and now today it was like 45, but it was so windy and so loud. So I took a little bit of sleeping medicine. It's like NyQuil, stuff that helps you sleep. That stuff knocked me out. I was out until 1 p.m. I looked at the clock. I couldn't believe it. So I feel like I kind of wasted half the day. The only thing that I really got accomplished today was I got my hair cut. So those of you that know me and see me on an everyday basis, my hair was down to almost pretty much shoulder length. Well, now it's all gone. I got it all buzzed off. Feels a lot better, but I'm colder, I'll tell you that. Like when I go outside, I can feel my neck now. There's a double, maybe. Well, base hit in the corner. What do we got going on now? Here we go. 8th inning. I'm up by 1 run. Trying to get some insurance here for the Indianapolis Indians. Indianapolis is like a 5-hour drive from Pittsburgh. Kind of far for a minor league team, but I guess they just fly everywhere nowadays. Like if they have to shuttle guys back and forth from AAA to the big leagues, they probably just hop on a flight. It's probably like an hour and a half flight, if that. Uh-oh. They got 2 guys on base. 8th inning. It's 7-6. My guy is error prone. I wish I could be a designated hitter because I'm so bad at fielding. Don't drop it. Don't drop it. Don't drop it. Oh, no. He doesn't know where it is. This is terrible. I knew it. I knew it. -7 training points. That's the game. Hey, it looks like the Indians won because Sean Rodriguez was the MVP. So Sean Rodriguez picks me up there. I blow the game, and they tie it up 7-7. But then the Indians ended up winning it. So I guess that kind of saves me in the manager's eyes there. I'm not benched the next game. Here's the next game. We're down to GWN. What's that? The Gwinnett Braves or something like that? There's a base hit. Dean Traynor has to keep me in the lineup. By the way, Dean Traynor has a new job. He's not with the Pirates anymore. He got hired by the Marlins as a bullpen coach, so good for him. Never really saw him too much, except in September. In September, all the minor league coaches, after their season's done, they come up to the big league club and help out. There's a home run. Also, with all the September call-ups, you have like 8 extra players because the rosters expand to 40 players. Usually, the teams don't use all 40, but they might expand from 25 to like 33 players. And then all these extra coaches come out. September is always the hardest month for me when I go to baseball games to get baseballs. What just happened there? I just ran through that ball. Because I would say a good bit of my baseballs that I get, I use a retriever to get off the track. Maybe like, I don't know, a quarter or a third of the balls that I get. So the more players and coaches that are out there, the less balls that get to the track. And then there's this one guy, Stan Kiles, who literally despises ball retrievers, and his only goal and purpose in batting practice is to make sure no ball goes to the warning track. So, Stan Kiles, if you're watching, chill out. Well, here it is, the 8th inning now. It's 6-0, and just trying to get some runs here so we don't get shut out. Taking this ball the other way and deep, but not gone. So 6-0, 8th inning. See if I get another at-bat. Looks like I'm going to get a play in the field. Oh, joy. Here we go. Another adventure. I would probably have an additional 1,000 training points, if not for all my errors here. Breaking back. And makes the catch. All right, I'll take that. So it's 6-1. Oh, big spot. Bases loaded. 9th inning. 6-3. Have a chance for a grand slam. I got it. That's gone. Grand slam home run. The Indians win 7-6. Into the bullpen. Out of here. What a game. What a good comeback. Down 6-0 in the 8th inning. That's a really good pick-me-up. So that'll get some attention from my road to the show general manager, whoever it might be. I'm looking to get called up soon, hopefully. I don't want to have to spend like 2 or 3 months in AAA. I want to get up to the big leagues. I want to face some major league players that I actually know. But anyway, that's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm running a contest this week. I'm giving away some stuff. It ends on January 4th. That's next Wednesday. Here's the details. Thanks again for watching. This week's giveaway is a Pittsburgh Pirates 1979 gold throwback Andrew McCutchen jersey, brand new, and also a 2017 Pittsburgh Pirates calendar. The calendar features Pirates players for each month. They are glossy photos, they're color. The game schedule is listed every day from April all the way through October. The game times are there. Also, the away schedule is on there. This would be a really nice prize to hang up on your wall, especially if you're a Pirate fan, so you know where the games are being played all throughout the season. And the jersey, by the way, is a size youth extra large, which would be the equivalent of about a medium. It's brand new, never worn, still in the bag. It's an Andrew McCutchen jersey. All you have to do to win it is simply comment, retweet my video links, and try to be the first person to leave a comment. Here's the rules of the raffle.